Media Support Group has been recognized as a leader in video system design and integration. MSG is committed to designing innovative, cost-effective systems for all types of venues, such as high schools, collegiate or professional sports facilities, and arenas. Whether it's a full-scale control room or a mobile production unit, Media Support Group has the skill and the expertise to help you sort through all the options to find the right solution to meet your production needs. For more information, call 806-785-3600 or visit our website at mediasupportgroup.net to enhance your experience.
All right, Coach, what can we expect out of your team this year?
Well, I hope we're going to put a product on the field where the kids are improving from week to week. You know, I think we got some talent. We've had some talented teams before that have worked hard to put the pieces together as it goes through, and hopefully we see that, you know. So we're working hard on discipline, working hard on our conditioning, and had a great spring. We've had a really strong summer, so hopefully that translates into a good season.
Sweet. And if you could, pull out a few names of some kids we should pay attention to.
Yeah, you know, offensively, our offensive line is returning three starters with our two seniors, James Taylor and DeMarcus Thomas. We got another junior that started every game for us last year named Damian George, and I think the three of them are going to add some experience to our offensive line. We are returning our quarterbacks. Demetrius Davis was a freshman last year that started all 4 playoff games, and Roger Hagan, who started some games during the regular season. And I think those two are making each other better each day, and so we're excited about what they're going to bring. John Gentry and Zach Evans are two guys at the tailback spot. They both got some reps last year. And then Chance Pilar is a senior receiver. That's our leading returning receiver, but he's going to be with Shadrach Banks and Ajani Carter and Ian Means and Zoran Rido and some guys that have a lot of tick under their belt that we think will do good. Defensively, I think it starts up front with Jordan Revels and Tony Bradford that are two returning starters at defensive line. Corey Flagg had a really strong spring as a junior linebacker, and our secondary is returning quite a few kids with Dorian Hewitt and Keon Stewart and Ravion Shelton and Upton Stout. So, and our kickers returning with John Villalobos. So I think we have some experience at some key positions, but obviously, like every year, we've got some positions that are going to have to kind of learn on the run, and hopefully some of our more experienced guys can kind of bring them along as they get their feet wet.
Nice. Could talk a little bit about your district, what to expect there.
I'm sorry?
About the district, what you expect.
District, I think, is very strong. You know, this new 21-6A, you know, with the consolidation of Ozan and Central, I think they've got a really good, strong base to pull from at the new Beaumont United. And, you know, Westbrook has been a very strong program here, you know, recently. Then we jump back in there with LaPorte and Deer Park, who we're familiar with, even though we haven't been in the same district in a couple years. You know, and then the guys that we've been with C.E. King and Sterling and Channelview, and so I think, you know, we're going to kind of travel east on I-10, whereas opposed to being on the Beltway there with the Humble ISDs. But I certainly think it's going to be a competitive district with the teams that we've got in there, and we're looking forward to competing with them.
And what are you looking for postseason? What do you expect?
You know, it's one of those things. It's what we do know, regardless if you make it or you don't make it, whoever makes it into the playoffs knows they're going to have a tough road with the Region 3 6A Division 1. You know, the last couple of years, that has just been an unbelievable lineup of teams, and so, you know, we've been fortunate enough to compete in that, and you know, at the end of it, you know, you're probably not healthy, but you probably have a pretty good football team if you can run the gamut on the Region 3 6A Division 1. So, you know, time will tell what 4 teams out of our district will make it through there. But like I said, whoever it is, they know they're going to have their hands full with the type of caliber of teams we have here in Houston.
Excellent.
Defense. Run. Whataburger. Kickoff. Coke. Mountains. Fishing. Interception.
Excellent. All right, good.
Absolutely. Those were easy for me. Yeah.
Imagine a game where you can pit the greatest Texas high school football teams of all time against each other. Before now, if you wanted to see the Permian Panthers of Friday Night Lights fame play Johnny Manziel's 2010 Kerrville squad, you were stuck with only your imagination. Not anymore. This new game allows you to play those dream matchups. 1983 Dangerfield, only allowed 8 points all season. 2015, Katy, 10 shutouts en route to their 4th straight championship appearance. 2008, Allen, their first of 5 championships in the state's largest classification, and so many more. Friday Night Legends is that game. What are you waiting for? Get in the game. Friday Night Legends.
To get your copy of Friday Night Legends, the game, head over to FridayNightLegends.com.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Do it now!